All right. Hello. Welcome. Good evening. This is Lucy the Bold, and we are here at. Well, I'm going to change the name of this since I'm uh, turning this into my variation of um, the tavern casino club from the Jetsons. So I will be changing the name. I don't remember what the name of the um, the restaurant was that they used to frequent. Yes, yeah. I just don't remember what the name was. You know. So last episode, I was working on the stage, and I'm thinking I want to put some type of small railing up around it. Um, Let me go back to my base. And let's see here. I'm not sure if there's something. Since it's at a caddy corner, the way it's currently turned, there's no way to use blocks for it. So I'm just kind of looking through here, trying to see what I may want to use for it. And I don't see anything there. We can go down here and we'll see what the carp. Well, she's got rugs and stuff. Where's my carpenters? Everybody's here in the carpenter's house, but there's no carpenter. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to use? Yes, make it a challenge. Viewers pick what kind of block you have to use. Yeah, let's see here. I know you can't rotate the benches. Not with XYZ. Well, wait a minute. I think you can. I think this one will. Let me make a few of these. We'll see. I know you can't use XYZ on chairs. You can only use the Q to raise and lower something. Okay, we'll do 4 of those. Because if I can rotate that onto its side and then sink it down, that would be kind of cool.
Go get him!
2. Thank you. Thank you for showing up and watching the video this evening. All right, so we're out here in the Umber Hollow at the floating city. My moderator is with me this evening. If you wanted to, um, chat with me, you can. I don't know how long they will be with me, but at the moment, they are here with me. So let's. My moderator's jonesing. Yeah, see, I can do this, which will look nice, but you can see I can't use XYZ. This is so bizarre. I wish they would change that. I think you should be able to turn a chair, you know, rock it backwards, um, you know, huh? Yeah, because you could even use these things as pillars, you know. Okay, that's why it's being difficult going down. All right, we need one more. Really, you're going to be difficult again. Stop doing that. What? I don't get it. It should not be doing that. That is so bizarre. I think it's this drum. Let me pick this up. Well, it's okay. It's not a drum. It's supposed to be my. It's supposed to. Come on! Don't make me pick up the platform. It's always a pain. All right, fine. We'll pick up the platform. Come on, just go in there. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe it's a table that's screwing it up. It can be what? A bed below. Yeah, there's no bed there though. There is furniture. Oops. There we go. There we go. That works. Okay, let's put. So I'm using these whiskey barrels as the loudspeakers. And I want to rotate it just a tad in because the other one is also rotated in. I think I have this plate on it. And then this is what, the woofer? I think is what they call them. Uh, okay, we gotta rotate that. Oh, wrong way. And we need to sink it in. And I think like something like that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. So that way it doesn't look like it's just free floating there. I think that'll work. All right. The other day I made some little planters and I put them on the tables, and then I went around and put some mugs and stuff like that on the tables as well. And then I put in the bar stools so you can sit here at the bar, and listen to the music and, eat your food. Looks like the bar stools need to be up just a little bit. I wonder if I can put a block underneath them. Let's see what happens. All right, 8. That. And I think this one will look the best. Oh, goodness sakes, that's way too big. Okay, so that's not going to work. They don't really have to go. I don't think they have to go all the way down to the floor. A couple clicks up should make a difference. There, that's a little better. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll raise each one of these. 1, 2, 3. Right. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Okay, so those are done. And then I went ahead and set up more on the buffet. So basically what you would do is if you wanted something to eat, they're going to give you a plate, which I need to take these 2 windows out. And I'm actually going to leave the wood there for the most part. I'm going to make this brick just because we have a stove right there. Okay, and then this is literally just going to be a wall. Take it off of X, rotate it, like that. And then I've got some shelves. That was bizarre. All of a sudden I couldn't move my girl forward or backwards. Alright, so now we have some shelving. And then is that it? Oh, yeah, and I got these. So I need another table because I need one for the beverages. Like coffee and stuff like that. Unless, yeah, let me just get another sarcophagus. We'll do that. We'll get another one of the black sarcophaguses. Or maybe I'll do a table. Tables. This one might work really well for that. Are there various sizes? We'll make one of these.
Watch
We'll
out
see.
for splinters.
We'll see. You can always make something different. Okay. And let's put this down here. Alright, we're going to raise it up. Because we want it to be the same height. And then we're going to rotate it. I think it needs to go up like that. Oh, hey, that. Oh, oh. It's got a huge angle on it. No. Okay. Let me get it spun so it's the way it's supposed to be. And make sure. So that looks good. Okay, so now I just need to flip it upside down. Push it back into here. And then raise it up. Wish there was like half a click. Okay, that looks good. Alright, then we'll have beverages. And what'll happen is like maybe this is for tea. You know, and this one is for coffee, and this one is for, I don't know, something else. And I need to make some more. I need to make some more cups. Like that. And then we'll get some glasses and then put some things over there. That should work. I'm not sure I like the. I think I'm going to replace this. And just make it solid stone. How is my stove off? Yes, I will show everybody my Fred Flintstone car too that I made. Well, it's actually a magical broom, but done in a Flintstone type of way. There, that looks good. Okay, well, let's put these back. Yeah. Then I think I'll make another table like what I have over there by the carryout. Okay, so we have the carryout over here. All right, and then there's some dishes that are waiting to be, sent out to people doing the drive-through. So we come over. This is the drive-through, and I put underlighting in. Okay, and then I made this car. I'm actually kind of happy with it. I really like it. It initially was just going to be a broom, you know, with a couple people on it, and I have them in the wintry outfit because it's cold at this altitude. So, um, two mats, the long support strut, okay, and then the iron cryptic brazier turned on its side, and then of course the lights are the wall lights. The steering column is the metal baluster rotated inwards. And then I set it so you can see their feet. Because if you ever watched the Flintstones, to get the car rolling, everybody had to put their feet down. And then when you wanted to stop, everybody had to put their feet down. So it's kind of crazy. It's just me being silly. And then, of course, this is the magical engine on the back side of it. And then you can look through, and they're at the drive up. So then they would pull around over to here, to pick up their foods. And while I am out here, I had something that I wanted to do. I thought it might be cool. So we're going to take this, and then we're going to rotate it. Okay. And we are going to use this, a couple of these, this, and this. Possibly these. I can't decide yet. Alright, so this is going to be my anti-grav, and I was toying around with maybe doing something like this, and then but then I need to find, that may not look right. I don't think that's going to look right. I was going to use it kind of like an engine, but I think it's going to look better on the back. Using it like that. And then we'll stick we'll turn this like that. Let's see here. Use this guy as a passenger. Or maybe he's the driver. And let's give him a little bit of a tilt. Yeah. We'll do like that with him. And then we will put in this person sitting beside him. And oops. Give him a tilt. And bring him up. Really? Okay. Let's go to this and then go back to him. Because I want him right here. And then I want him tilted back. Yeah, that works. Okay. All right, and then this thing. No, let's get off of this for a second. Okay. That might be too big. Let's see what happens if I put this on the front like a bumper. like that. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And then, did I make the columns? I did not make a column. Why did I not make a column? Okay. Let me get into the vehicle with them. All right, T. And then I want to lean it this way just ever so slightly. Then we're going to use the plate. Plate's going to be our steering wheel. Like that. Yeah, okay, that works. And then eventually, maybe I'll just go ahead and do it now. We'll have this. And I'm going to rotate it. And I want it to go there we go. And then it's going to go up like that. And I need it to rotate. Okay. Let's get one of these. And oops. Sorry, I'm thinking and it hurts. I want it to go like that. And then I want it to come back in. Okay, gotta check something here. My headset just died. Yep, looks like yes, test. Okay, yep, I can hear. All right. So my headset just died while I was in the middle of my conversation with everybody. Okay. Um, it actually, it actually did. It went dark. All right. Let's see here. Chairs. All right. So we're going to turn the chair. Then we're going to put that down inside. And we're going to rotate. Nope. Can't rotate it back. All right. And then we're going to have Granny's seat right there. um, okay, let's see here. T. All right. And then we got that lined up pretty well. Yeah, I like that. Uh, let's see here. T. Get the rotation going. All right, and then 5. Okay. Same thing. I'm going to. Oh yeah, I need to get it from the Twitch drop. Um. Oh, I know what. This is going to be soldiers. All right, let's see if that worked. Okay, and then this guy. Oh, apparently I didn't pick up the chess piece. And we'll get him a top here. There we go. Yep. So that's my interpretation of Jetson mobiles of different types. So um, I need to get. Let's mix up the outfits a little bit here. We'll use these pants. These boots. Okay. And we will see what all we got. That's so bizarre. It only gives me things every once in a while, and then I have to go back in. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the Twitch drops. Still didn't give me the gloves. Well, he's just a rugged individual and doesn't need gloves. There we go. Neither one of them got gloves. Oh well. So, anyways, this is kind of what I've been doing. Just having some fun playing. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. Because I have these things. Need to lay it down. Kind of like that. I'm sure everybody's seen a motorcycle or two in their lifetime. You have the foot pegs or the footboards, you know. Plus, they act like stabilizers. Yeah, we'll go with that. They act like a stabilizer. Okay. All right. So we need. What all do I have in here still? Okay, so let's get a spoon. Let's get a spoon. This does not have a spoon, but we can set the spoon down. Like here on the. There, like that. And then this one. Like that. We got a spoon there. We got a spoon there. Oh, yes. We got to have a spoon in here. Not that very many people are ever going to be able to see those. But it's a good idea. All right. So we got brass cups. Brass cups from the tavern. Um, I think the tavern needs to have a place for cups too. So to equal this out, I think what we'll do, pick this window up, this window up. Okay, and then, oh, I want that. I want to go down to this one. Like that. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then we'll go back and get some more shelves and get some more um, cups and plates. So I'm using the brown cups and the brown plates for food, and then the brass cups or copper cups for the bar. And if I have to, I'll just steal them from my shelving over here. I think it's really no one's here. Oh, I wanted to mention something the other day that I had happened. So over here at the farmhouse, my cat and one of my people, I ended up having to put this wall up because the cat, oh, you see, he's back down here again. Now, he shouldn't be down here. The cat was down here too. And then when nighttime came, Goober Butt there teleported back into his bed. And then when daylight came, he was back down here apparently. So I don't get that, you know. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. Now the cat has not fallen off anymore. It's this just this numbskull that keeps falling. See, there's the cat. But don't know if you guys ever had problems with that. I mean, I guess it's good that they'll return to their bed, but, you know, them being a dingaling, makes it a little bit more difficult. Okay, oh yeah, I was making these shields. Okay, so we gotta go over to the house. I love this bridge. I think it turned out really well. Would I do anything like this again? I don't know. I mean, this thing was huge. Aha. Okay. Um, dee, 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 dee. What am I looking for? Oh, yes. More of these. Okay. And then we need a bunch of these. And we need some of these. So that should give me okay. I think that will be sufficient. And then I need the other ones, which looks like it must be water glasses. Do I want to use that for water glasses? So the bar is using these. Oh, I need to make charcoal. Whew, got charcoal. Okay. Now where did he go? Man, they just zip all over the place. Okay, and then let's get some plates because the bar would have some foods as well. Yep. Okay. That works. And then Mr. Carpenter, I need you again. All right. Shelves. Oh yes, and I wanted a little table to go underneath the one shelf. Or actually, this would look nice. We'll do that. All right, let's go back. Okay, let's put some plates on. And I had something over here that needed a plate. That did. Okay. Then we'll stick the bowls on this shelf. All right, and then we'll put the cups. And rotate the handles out just a little bit. Why? All right, teacups. I need some more teacups over here. Snicker, snicker. I heard that. My moderator's laughing. Something about the teacups. Oh, yes, yes. Saints Row. Safe word is teacup. Yep, for the club. So in the game, it's a BDSM club. Okay. We got some more bowls though, so let's put some more bowls. All right, and then let's give somebody a bowl. I know I don't have any extra foods with me right now, but we will make something and bring it over. Oh, we're going to say that this person here is having something to eat. I ended up, originally I had candles on the table. I didn't like them. Um, but I wanted something, to illuminate. But then at the same token, um, originally I was going to have the mannequins floating in the air like they're dancing, like in the Jetsons, because people ate on the floor and the chairs, but then if you wanted to dance, you were up in the air. And I haven't really decided what I want to do about that at this point. You know, if I even want to do that. There we go. And I think this turned out really well for the stove in the cooktop area. Um, oh, there's the other one. I was going to say, where did they go to? All right. There we go. And we'll put a couple pictures up here because you never know. They may have to make coffee to sober somebody up. And then we'll stick some plates. Okay, and then we're going to have a plate or two in the sink. So like that. And then we'll have a plate this up here on the bar underneath this guy's ribs. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so now we'll get some people out. Oh yes, I wanted to do something with those. Excuse me. Darn. Now can I... No. Okay. So I have to have the shield. Alright, good. Left that on there. Okay, so gotta make hubcaps. Making hubcaps for the wagon car. Just the person I need to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then I forget. For some reason I was thinking I couldn't make any more of the shields for some reason. Like I was out of something. I don't remember what it was. Oh, okay, I got enough now. Perfect.
Is that it?
I'm getting turned around in my own place. Okay. Let's bring these out. Put them there. Somehow I made 5. I wonder if that's the right height. Nope, it's not. Okay, so it needs to go down. down. Maybe to there? Oh, crap. And then it's got to go in. Okay, I think we got it this time. Alright, that's better. It's not perfect. I can live with it though. I mean, it's not like anybody else is going to see this really, other than me. Excuse me. And I will fiddle fart around with it until I get it the way I want it. Okay, this is actually a good time to take a quick break, get something to drink because I got a little cough going. Um, yeah, and then I'll see you guys in about 3 to 5 minutes. So we will do a break and then be back in 3 to 5 minutes from now. Thank you.